Hello and welcome to the shed. Today's project is to make a small vase and make a handle for it by using some milliput. As an experiment I shall make the handle without using a mould and some with a mould and showing various ways of releasing them. The mould itself is very simple, it's just a piece of scrap wood and using a parting tool. So without further ado, let's get started. The wood is sycamore and I'm starting by making a cylinder. And then I'll make a tenon. Okay, now to reverse it, put it in a chuck. Just marked off 3.5 inches. And here I'm putting the shape into it. And a bit more shaping. I've got my little vase finished and I'm going to have a go using milliput to make a handle. Now I've tried a couple of ways and it didn't really work. Tried putting it on the little vase and moulding it round to make a handle. It worked after a fashion, but it needed something to support the milliput. So come up with an idea, cutting a little thin piece of wire, probably only a couple of mil thick, and bend it into shape, probably trim it up a little bit, and then mould the milliput around it. So let's get on with that and see how we get on. I'm just trying to determine how much I probably need, so I'm going to start bending it a little bit into shape. And what I'm going to do, when I've got the milliput on there, I'm going to leave a little bit at the ends, so I should drill a couple of little holes in the vase so we can attach it to it, and then at the end probably mould some more milliput around to finish it off. Using this to bend it round, make a start. Just done a little bit more bending. Okay, let's mix up a little bit of milliput. Had a little bit of a read up on it, and I found that talcum powder is good to make a release agent if you're making moulds for it, and water for sculpting it. It sits under water anyway, apparently. Okay, now to start mixing up the milliput. Like a bit of a sausage. Let's trim this up a little bit. I'll take these gloves off for this. Some talcum powder to prevent sticking. The little bit I had left over, I just made a little shape of a handle, and I'll let that dry and see how that would work. And I made a mould here. I'm going to put some vaseline in the bottom of one of them, and we'll see how that turns out. Right, let's get some vaseline in the bottom there. We'll try the middle one. Okay, mix up some milliput. Just smooth that off with some water. Okay, we'll come back when all these have hardened off. Well, a massive fail on that one. I tried to get it out the ring and it broke. Not one for giving up. What I did, I actually put some polish in the bottom there, polished it all up, and then put some more Vaseline in there and done it again. And I'm also going to try some cling film and silver foil, see how that works. Let's get started again. Okay, these have had plenty of time to harden off, so let's have a look, see how we got on. Right, this is the one with the cling film. See if I can get this even. Oh, yes. Move it on one side. Well, there's one, look at that. Now, a bit of sanding on there just to get rid of the rough edges and to whatever angle the shape of the vase is, it could be cut. Right, let's try the next one. Now this is the one just with lots and lots of Vaseline in the bottom. I don't know how this one's going to go. I think this is going to break. No? Do you see the Vaseline still on the bottom there? Oh, that one works okay. But yeah, that'll work as well. Just needs sanding. Alright, we've got a flat edge here, but that could be sorted out. Sanding. Let's put that one there. Okay, on to the one with the silver foil. Let's see how this one turned out. Oh yes, silver foil will work as well. Stuck a bit to the silver foil, but it looks like it'll scrape off okay. Again, a little bit of sand in there, I'll soon sort that out. Okay, going back to my first one I made with a bit of wire, I'm going to sand it up a little bit and we'll attach this to the little vase I made and then use some acrylic paint to decorate it. Okay, let's get on with that. Mixing up a little bit more of milliput and just going to fill in the edges, little gaps where the handle is attached to the vase. I'm going to mould that over, mould it with water and a little spatula. I'm pleased how this is turning out. A lot better than I thought it would. And on a larger scale you could put all sorts of fancy shapes and designs in there. Yeah, I'm pleased with that. Let that harden off and get some paint on it. The colour I've chose is called Robin's Egg. Yep, I'm pretty pleased with that. It's dry now, I think, yeah. Yep, I'm pleased how this turned out. So I hope my little video on making a handle using milliput has been of some help. If you like, please like, and if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I'll catch you again soon. Bye bye for now.